Hello, welcome to my new video. I hope that you're feeling happy and healthy and well today. So we're going to do a meditation together. It's going to involve releasing negative energy, negative feelings and thoughts that you may be carrying around. Get yourself feeling relaxed, de-stressed. And then we're going to visualize some really positive things that we're going to make happen in the coming year. So first of all, have a think about what you'd like to have happen for you in the coming year. So I'm going to put a little list up. And here are some of the things that you might want to think about if you haven't already. So if you've done this already and you're pretty clear on your year, then carry on with the video. If not, then just take a moment to pause and either jot down or really think about some of the things that you'd like to make happen this year, taking into account all these different areas of your life. So your health, your mental health, your work and career, money, relationships, and that includes with friends, family, colleagues, neighbours, everyone you know. Romance, environment, as in the physical environment, the place that you spend time in, your home, where you live, the places that you spend the most time. Your fun and hobbies, how much fun are you having? Your personal growth, your spirituality, if you're feeling spiritual, your sense of contribution to the world, and then your overall bucket list. So just have a quick think about all these different areas of your life. Hit the pause button if you need to, jot down some notes. So you've got a clear idea of where you'd like to be in 12 months' time. And then if you're ready, then I'd like you to come into a comfortable position. Sit up straight and alert and yet relaxed. So I'm just going to adjust myself in my seat here. Just roll your shoulders back a few times. Place your hands on your lap in front of you. And then close your eyes. I'd like you to take a few big, deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, a really big, deep breath. If you're able to hold your breath for a moment and then release. Try and do this slowly now. So big, big breath and hold and release. And let's just give a moment to thank our lungs for working well and giving us all this beautiful air that gives us life. Let's give thanks for the clean, fresh air that we're able to breathe in. Just another big, deep breath for me. Just relax your shoulders. Just take another big, deep breath. And now I'd like you to picture a point in your body. So this point will be somewhere that you hold stress and tension. If you ever feel anxious or nervous, it's where you feel that. So for some people it will be in your stomach, others it will be your chest or your throat. Some people it will be your head, perhaps your third eye point. I just want you to focus on that area where you always hold stress and tension. Just picture that area, think about that area, give that area some focus. And I want you to imagine there's a swirling orb there that's dark in colour. And that swirling orb is holding all of that stress, all of that tension, all of your negative thoughts, all the rubbish that we carried through from 2020, all the anger, frustration, anything you feel sad about. I want you to concentrate on that orb and imagine it's just holding all that negativity that you carry with you. Just see that orb swirling, all that negativity, all that tension, all the anger, everything that you're carrying with you that doesn't really serve you, that you want to let go of. Put it all in that orb and focus on it for a moment. And now I'd like you to imagine that coming from above is a bright gold white light. And it's so bright and intense and powerful, and it's coming down from above and it's encircling you, starting at the top of your head and slowly swirling down until it's covering your whole body. And the light is so intense and powerful that it's slowly starting to shrink the orb. The orb isn't spinning as fast now, and it's slowly shrinking. Imagine all this bright, white, beautiful light. It's golden and sparkling and beautiful, and it's covering your whole body. that's particularly focusing on that orb. Keep focusing on that. And the orb is getting smaller now and smaller. You can hardly see it now, and it's hardly spinning at all. And now I want you to take another really big deep breath, and as you release, that orb disappears. So take a big deep breath, hold, and let it out, and the orb has gone now. It's disappeared. And if you feel even just a tiny speck of that orb left, take another deep breath and imagine that white light just healing that orb. It's gone. And take another deep breath and release. You're no longer carrying all that negative energy and things you don't need. You can now focus on the future. You can focus on all those things you want to manifest and bring into your life in the next 12 months. So let's focus on those things now. Let's imagine that it's 1 year from today and you're looking at yourself in the mirror and your face is full of happiness and light and positivity and good energy, and you smile at yourself and you think, wow, I did it. And tell yourself, I did it. Imagine you giving yourself a pat on the back. How does your body look now? What are you wearing? What room are you in? Are you in a room you currently know, or are you in a new room? How do you feel about yourself that you've achieved all these wonderful things? Just take a moment to imagine that future self. You've achieved everything you wanted to achieve. What's changed in your life 1 year from now? How's your health, your career, your relationships? What's your sense of self like? How confident do you feel looking at this future self? And now I want you to imagine a highlight reel, a highlight of your year. So think of all those moments where you had big and small wins, all the positive things that you did to get you to where you're going to be, all the small and large achievements. Imagine celebrating with your friends when you hit your goal. Imagine calling up your partner and saying, yes, I did it. Keep imagining that highlight reel, all those beautiful moments that you're going to create in the next 12 months. Now focus again on yourself in the mirror. Give yourself a really big grin. You did this. You had a great year and you achieved all you set out to. And now I'd like you to return back to the present moment. You're still surrounded by that beautiful healing light. I want you to just think of a few things you're grateful for right now in this present moment. Perhaps you're grateful for the people in your life. You're grateful for a roof over your head. You're grateful for surviving 2020. Perhaps you're grateful for good health. Perhaps you're grateful just to be alive at all. Just let yourself think of those wonderful things that you can be grateful for. And now take another long, slow, deep cleansing breath. Just wiggle your fingers and toes, come back to the room and open your eyes. I hope that helped you to feel positive about the year ahead. I want you to now take those things that you're going to achieve in this year. Make sure you've written them down because you're so much more likely to achieve them if you write them down. Find an accountability buddy or a coach like me to help you keep on track, to keep motivated throughout the year. Yes, 2020 was tough, okay guys? But 2021 does not have to be. We can't let this virus control us. We can take control of our mental well-being and our thoughts. We are in control of our physical movement and exercise, and we can make plans to make this the best year we can. I hope that you have an awesome day ahead. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. I have a free Facebook group on Facebook, funnily enough, called Live Your Best Life with Sarah, so please come and join that. Subscribe to all my social media, all the links are below, and there's lots more inspiration and motivation on my website. I hope to see you again soon. Take care and thank you.